Man, there's always something. This, that, some type of limitation trying to hold me back. You get tired. You gonna get tired, trust and believe. But if you quit, that's when you lose everything. And I can't quit because I was born to win.
The satisfying downfall of Gucci third leg.
Now, if you a gooner,
You know exactly who this is.
male and female.
Don't act like you don't know to all my bro.
It's a with the big ass.
All right, he probably majority of your favorite porn stars, and you end up watching that do that and You watch them make all them crazy ass faces while giving these bitches straight pipe and log, nigga. Okay, let's keep it a bean. Let's act like, you know what I'm saying?
We was watching the same shit, twin. Yes, we was touching ourselves to this videos.
Does that make you gay?
You might be, but not me.
Bitch, nigga.
Fire burned. And unfortunately, for the ladies who
is the big meat
famous adult star, they're finding that out the hard way. Despite being only 25 years old, Gucci Third Leg has become one of the most notorious figures to ever enter that den of sin and lust that is the X-rated industry. And no, it's not due to the appendage that led to his name, but due to his sinister refusal to tell everyone the full truth about what he's allegedly carrying around. It's because of this that the man in question has become the supervillain of the OF world.
This guy's accused of giving herpes to like a bunch of your favorite
Yeah, that's normal. Fuck bitch while burning is crazy. Why do niggas do this shit? Like, you just want to ruin it for everybody else? Gang, you know what? Let me chill before someone try to
Attack me, hold on, bro.
I know what you niggas be doing, injecting niggas and shit. You feel me? I'm not on that tight timing. Y'all niggas got it. Hold on.
fans creators. He's 5,000 girls allegedly.
You know, saying a whole situation blowing up.
One girl exposed him because like visible evidence that he might have like herpes or whatever, and he was girl, and the girl claimed she caught it from him. She blasted him. Now he's defending himself.
So tomorrow,
Oh God, I'm not trying to be like Easy E.
definitely hop on the stream again
And now it looks like the permanent rep as
Saint Martin. Okay.
Thoughts is one that he can't outrun, leaving his career dead in the water and causing Gucci to scramble to uncover his next move. It's your boy Luesta, and this is the deserved downfall of Gucci Third Leg. Up until recently, you'd be forgiven for having no idea who this guy is. A simpler time for us all, some would say. But basically, this guy emerged out of the OF scene and onto the wider world of the internet, finding traction from those who like to provide platforms for the most outrageous activity on the internet. A lot of the
Why did you get this video, bro? We did not need to see this.
Still came from his discussion about his body count, which allegedly totals to some obscene numbers for someone who is still on the right side of 30.
Last year my body count was like
3,000.
We don't even need to go further with this. Come on, man. This fuck 3,000 motherfuckers, and you think he
He didn't have something, bro? Come on, bro.
Why you bitch acting so surprised, bro? It's quite obvious if you fuck 3,000 plus people.
You definitely have something at that point in time, bro.
Okay, that's 3,000 different vaginas that he entered.
Brother,
At least 10% of them bitches had something. Come on, gang. Let's be so fucking for real. You
The nigga with 3,000 bodies and thought that was smart.
well, he's a porn star. Like, who else I'm supposed to Maybe you just shouldn't get into that fucking field. Okay? Let's be real here, man. Okay? Porn damages the brain. I haven't been watching porn for a whole month.
stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
You feel me? And I can just say, like, I feel good, bro.
Stop
Real
the cap.
Feel rewired, feel energized, I feel good. You know, I was beating my to the point where I was tired in the morning, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, brother. Oh,
Beating my to like 3, 4, 5 a.m. in the morning because I didn't know what to do with myself.
I was bored.
Just playing with my But then it's like, my job is to content create. How can I content create after beating my dick all night?
Dude is a genius.
I'm exhausted, I'm drained, I need power, I need fuel.
I'm not going to get the best creativity from myself. You feel me? So maybe I just need to take my out my hand and just go straight to bed, right? Cut me on some ambient sounds, go to bed. Keep that pushing, keep it smooth. You feel me? So the next time you think about
Ejaculation?
think about what the just said.
100, but I was really, I didn't feel too bad about it because my ex-chick down in the body had like
2,000 or whatever. But
Nigga, you still up 1,000 bodies on her ass. That don't change the scenario, bro. You are a nasty bitch. What the fuck? You are a legit walking STD.
So it was like when I was dealing with my chick, she couldn't really be like, oh, your body.
Oh yeah, I will say like when you get coochie, that shit is different. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm not gonna lie. It's like I don't want to beat my dick because I feel like a
Lame ass nigga.
like what the f? Like I don't know if that's just me, but like when I get with a shorty, it's like I don't feel like beating my dick. Like what am I beating my dick to? Like
The fuck?
I feel like a square ass like I got a whole shorty and I'm like come on gang, like that just ruined the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like chat like come on gang, I can't do that. It makes me feel
Emasculated when I touch myself when I have a shorty.
unless I'm touching myself for her.
I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all.
You feel me? If that makes sense. That's crazy. Let me chill out, man.
Counts too much because her body count like 2,000. My body count like 3,000. So it's like, damn, like I ain't feel too bad about it.
And from the outset, not everyone was exactly on board with.
Is this a stud? You don't get 3,000 bodies, right, by fucking pretty bitches, right? All 3,000 of them bitches was not bad hoes, bro. Dead ass. This was just fucking any and everything, bro. When a nigga get to the point where he's
Blitzing studs.
It's like we gotta like really do some self-reflection on what the we choosing in our life. Gangs.
Slow the fuck down, dog.
You can't be this damn sex-driven and horny.
having a sex drive is dope, right? You know what I'm saying? But like
to be on hard the entire day, just put all on my mind every day, like what the fuck?
You ain't got nothing else better to do. And I know this your fucking job, but it's like, gang, you drink alcohol and bitch. That's not like that's not a lit lifestyle, man. It's not fulfilling. What do you gain from this shit? There's no purpose to it
at all.
This is a meaningless ass type lifestyle, bro. This shit stupid. Look at the shorty he got in his hands right now. This is
a full auntie stud.
That bitch worked construction, bro. She carried them 40-pound cinder blocks on her fucking shoulders and heaved them hoes over her head. Put this bitch down.
With his behavior, or the fact that he carried it like a badge of honor. He says he has all those bodies like it's a flex, and that's sad. But no matter how disgusted certain people were by him, he clearly captivated a certain demographic if he wound up with over 1.2 million followers on X alone. And for Gucci,
I was not one of them followers. All right.
It's fair to say that he tried to make hay while the sun was shining. He even used his earnings from the industry to help his family set up a Nigerian restaurant in Maryland. But these days,
that's crazy. Imagine eating food from a family whose son is fucking 3,000 hoes.
on their ass due to his connection to Gucci. Yet, even though the ladies loved certain things about him, it's clear that treating them with respect high on his priority list. And in interviews, he basically acted as though they were of little concern to him when it came to anything outside of the bedroom.
Toxic thing you've ever done. I had 2 girls that I was talking to at the same time tattoo my name at the same time. The next day, they both got in a fight. One got her tooth knocked out. One ended up getting pregnant. And I ended up just really not choosing both of them. Ended up just choosing my main bitch. So that they basically lost the tooth and one got pregnant for no reason. By me. It's crazy though, cause it's like, I fucked them both the same day. But like, me and I don't know, maybe it don't go right, but sometimes it really do be fire, I ain't gonna lie.
But if he was claiming that was the most toxic thing he'd ever done, he was in for a rude awakening. Because before long, his
I bet you in this video, this nigga probably stroking his
and darkest secrets would begin to spill out. During his brief run of prominence before it all went wrong, Gucci showed that he certainly wasn't concerned about limiting his contact with others. In fact, he went out of his way to get as frisky as possible, even while appearing on 20v1s.
I won't spit in somebody's mouth.
Huh? Hold on.
Let me spit in your mouth.
Police! Oh! Police! Help! Police! Oh! She's still going!
And initially, people probably didn't think much of it.
That bitch just got nuked with fucking all type of AIDS, nigga. You feel me? She got AIDS now. HIV. My baby, say goodbye to your
Sex life, right?
You just got infected, bro. On some Last of Us type shit, bro. You're a fucking zombie now. You're a clicker. Get the fuck back, bitch. Hell no. You breathe on it, it's over, bro. You just let a nigga with herpes spit in your fucking mouth.
What are we doing?
You can't be this overly freaked out. That's like me wanting to actually Bonnie Blue. Chat, okay, I know I make my jokes about Bonnie Blue and shit, but I'm so serious I would not fuck that woman. Okay? I think how crazy that really is. Come on, man. Letting Bonnie Blue spit in my mouth.
Is this nigga serious?
The f on, man.
After all, he's a professional, so he's probably getting tested all the time, right?
Hell
But soon,
no.
The public would be informed of the truth behind his sexual hygiene, meaning that clips like this of him letting saliva drip into a random girl's mouth went from mildly humorous, if a little disgusting, to downright horrendous.
That nasty.
I just threw the fuck up. I hope she did too. As it turned out, not only did Gucci allegedly have genital herpes, otherwise known as HSV2, but that he had been knowingly spreading it around. In terms of how his terrible act was exposed, the whistle was eventually blown by Danae Davis, a 19-year-old adult star who had her world crash down around her after discovering that she had tested positive. Granted, she didn't move fast.
I mean, y'all niggas seen this video.
Asked about it. After initially testing positive in March, Danae finally came forward in October, beginning a since-deleted Twitter post that proclaimed, "Just because that man has a ton of followers."
See, ban that. He say he seen the video. Ban that right now, bro. Call this freaky ass. Caught your freaky ass, nigga. I don't even know that's a video, nigga. Caught your freaky ass.
Followers doesn't mean collab with him. Genital herpes is spreading in this industry like wildfire. And soon, she went into detail, pointing the finger directly at Gucci third leg.
He told me that he was gonna send me his test results, and he never did. And it saddens me to hear that he's done this to so many girls.
Is this nigga serious?
So many similar stories to me, and they're so young as well. He is preying on the young, he is preying on the new.
The news immediately.
When do we decide to take accountability with our lives, right? Hey, granted, hey, look, what he did was fucked up, trust. But, I mean, we're in an industry where
fuckery happens.
I think as a sex worker, I'm not fucking anybody that's telling me
they got their test on the way.
You feel me? No, I'm not taking that, right? I think I'm gonna be a little bit more cautious and be like, hold on, this might have something.
The collab don't need to happen that damn much. You feel me?
My health matters more than this. You doing sex work and you have to be on top of that.
Have to be strict with it. You feel me?
Limit yourself to a couple partners. You feel me?
Or just play with yourself.
I'm saying, yeah, those guys another nigga. There's ways to get your money, you know what I'm saying? There's some that watch them dildo videos, you know what I'm saying?
Some nigga like that.
I know y'all gotta have fun and shit. You know what I'm saying? But come on now, like, we gotta be smart. In the middle of editing this, I'm realizing that, ooh.
I'm victim blaming.
You feel me? I'm gonna call it for what it is. You know, even though I say that I'm not, I'm still technically him. You know, I don't like to fake the fuck or lie, you know? So I'm coming in and interrupting just to set the air straight, you feel me? Do I believe that what Gucci Third Leg did was wrong?
Hell to the hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously.
But what got me was the part when the shorty started pulling the, I was young, he's preying on the young, he's preying on the new, he's a predator. You know, I was with you. And then
you just dropped the ball. You feel me?
When people start pulling that excuse, it's like, okay, it's like, come on, my baby. We just can't sit here and not take no type of accountability here. We can't keep pulling that I was a young card. I was stupid. Granted, I know you 18 and 19, but it's not like you didn't have sex education in high school.
They tell you this shit. They tell you to use protection. You feel me?
Two, we picked the job being a sex worker. So when we're a sex worker, I do believe we have to be cautious of the partners or people that we sleep with. You know, and then listening to a person say, hey, you know,
I don't have my test back, you know, but let's do this.
That doesn't sound like a logical decision, especially being a sex worker, you know. It's even more important for you to be careful, given that everyone's sharing bodily fluids, you know. I mean, that is a job that you picked. You feel me? So using that, well, I was young, I was this, da-da-da-da-da. It's like, hey.
You made that decision, gang. Right?
You could have chose anything else in the world. It wasn't like someone held a gun to your head and said, hey, go f this. Just being honest. You feel me? Now, what Gucci Third Leg did was diabolical. He deserves to get punched in the stomach until he throws up. Seriously. Don't know what's wrong with that nigga. Walking around like an HIV virus. Like, dude, stop. What is wrong with some of you people? Have no integrity, right? But at the same time, too, like I give an example. I had intercourse with a partner, not knowing how many bodies she has. Find out that later that she had a few bodies.
More than 10, let's just say that, right?
And we were in an instance where it was like I had to decide whether or not I wanted to use a condom or not, right? I didn't have one on me, so I kind of took the risk. But with me taking that risk, I knew damn well that
if I come back or catch anything, right, that's on me. I made that decision.
You feel me? So I have to live with that decision. I'm not going to take to the internet and say, well, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm going to say like, damn, this motherfucker lied to me and shit, you know? But at the same time, I'm going to be like, well, cause and effect. I decided to have sex with a person that I knew nothing about, right? And I didn't use protection. We had sex education. They taught us that at school. You know, we just got to be a little bit smarter. That's all I'm trying to say. I hope that makes sense. I hope you know what I'm trying to say, okay?
Adult world into pandemonium, with Danae being asked to explain exactly how she knew. And according to her, it was the open sores that gave it away, although she'd initially been lied to about the source of them.
Me and Deshae did have protected while we were on his show in November of 2023. I contracted HSV-2 February 10th, 2024. I did not know that I had it until late March. I cannot give you the exact date yet. I have to go to Piedmont Urgent Care and get that exact date so I can have that exact receipt for you. The last time me and him had bad was November of 2023. So he does not have HSV.
Once the story was out, diligent users with too much time on their hands compiled a list of
Deshae did a 20v1 with a whole bunch of and the fact that these niggas be fucking these OnlyFans hoes is crazy. I don't know what's up. Niggas start getting money just want to put their any and everything, bro. Like, come on, bro, ain't lock in.
75 apparent victims who were known or suspected to have hooked
Hold
up.
on, this Tiana Trump, no, he didn't. You nigga. You infected Tiana Trump is kind of nuts, I'm not gonna lie.
Dossier of destruction contains some pretty prominent.
Natural ass key is a crazy ass name. What the fuck? The throat goat. Who the fuck is this? This was just fucking straight demons.
Names.
Straight succubus.
Such as Freddie Gibbs's baby mama Destiny. Not to mention the alleged hood's hottest princess herself, Sexy Red.
Shout out Sexy Red. STL, you know what I'm saying? Bow, 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 bow. That's that booty meat. Hey, 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 hey. That's that booty meat. Bow, 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 bow. That's the only part I know, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, certainly
get it sexy. Get it sexy. But you know this super fat. I ain't lying, though. Type shit, man. No Diddy, bro.
Didn't help quell that fire was the pictures of the two of them together, seemingly taken around the time that he was said to be infected. Understandably, Sexy Red initially denied it.
Why every time y'all see me with a nigga, y'all think I'm fucking him? Like, can I just chill? Can I hang out? God, I'm a grown-ass gangster superhero. Leave me alone.
But was then accused of doing the same thing by her baby daddy, discreetly afflicting people without warning them about what disease she was harboring.
Why you lying? Do all your niggas know what's going on with you? Do you tell them niggas you burn it, or do you lie to them like you did me? Or is you lying to them niggas how you did me? Or is you lying? Or did you lie to me? Did you lie? Did you tell them the truth? Or did you tell them the truth? When you gonna keep it gangster? Hey. And when you gonna keep it gangster?
Why are we watching this, nigga? Come on, bro. Get to the Gucci Third Leg part, man. Come on, bro.
You can't get rid of this. If you somebody that got this, while they having an outbreak, then you can contract it. But if you don't, you won't contract it. So for all my that I put that on in the past or in the future, I don't got this and my paperwork coming up. Cause I could bust some paperwork. I ain't no faking ass. If I get
this is why I think it's highly important to know how many bodies your partner has, okay? All right? If I hear that you have
30 plus bodies
and I'm thinking about having intercourse with you, I want to know, okay,
have you been tested?
That's mainly the reason. I just want to make sure I don't have the possibility of catching some type of disease. I'm not saying that you're a bad person because you like to have sex and, but, this is also a health issue. You feel me?
So don't get offended when a person asks how many bodies you have.
Strictly for health. 2, some people just want to make sure that they dealing with someone that's
not gonna go out there and fuck the entire world, you know?
Because some of y'all niggas do have sex addictions. For real. You don't know how to have discipline and can't control yourself, and you just want to like Tom and Jerry. Huh? You feel me? So don't get offended when niggas do that.
I'm gonna tell y'all that y'all know I ain't gonna tell y'all no lies on my daughter. If I had this shit, I would wear it on my chicks. I'm talking about young boy got this shit, he ain't doing no fake.
You gonna wear herpes on your chest. Stop the cap.
He ain't doing no fake.
Tay risking it for a little cheeks, fuck no, man.
Work for y'all so y'all know this shit real deal.
Inconclusive as that was when it came to Red, the fact remained that Gucci had been causing a full-on pandemic within an industry where sexual health should be prioritized above all else. And to say that people were disgusted would be an understatement, with most of the blame falling squarely on Gucci's shoulders. Everybody blaming that girl's nuts. He lied about his outbreak. I'm pretty sure that's illegal or something. But
yeah, how come this get like
industry had empathy for her, including Gucci's ex-girlfriend Diamond Baby.
Like when you seen that, what was your thoughts?
I don't want to bash anybody.
You know what, chat? I take back my earlier comments about the girl, right? If I'm being completely honest, her job is to have sex, right? You feel me? Granted, just because the job is immoral doesn't mean that you shouldn't be
given the respect
to be told the truth about your sexual health. You feel me? Let me stop being fucking childish and be a grown ass adult. What Gucci third leg did was fucking wrong. Fucking wrong out that wazoo. You feel me? That individual did not deserve to be lied to about that and be given a disease that now she has to live for the rest of her fucking life. You feel me? Granted, do I believe in cause and effect? Yes. That's why you stay away from certain things like that. But even if you go into those things, you feel me? You deliberately lying to that person saying that you're free of it knowingly you have that, that's definitely illegal, man. That's fucked up. You feel me? Where the fuck this nigga is now, we need to lock his ass up.
I want to say this in the most simplest way that I can without, hurting no one's feelings.
Is sex addiction worse than porn addiction?
But
I think they're both bad. You feel me? When you can't control your sexual desires, bro, you feel me? I mean, that gets in the way of work, focus, your life, I think porn addiction is a little bit more crippling just because I feel like porn addiction can lead to you
finding new dopamine,
which leads to niggas doing some crazy shit. You feel me? Now niggas want to get their balls split open. You feel me? Because they've been watching so much shit and they can't have true dopamine. Sex addiction is more like, oh, I need to have sex with multiple people and all that, but that still gets in the way. It's like on some Diddy shit. You feel me? Both lead to terrible routes at the end of the day. You feel me? That's why it's important to have that discipline to control. I'm not saying having sexy time is bad. You feel me? Because I feel like sex has been looked as immoral, but God gave us the ability to have that. We're meant to be fruitful. You feel me? It's just when you niggas do it a little bit too much and then try to over sexualize every fucking thing. You feel me? Chill the fuck out, man.
I watched the video.
Sex addiction, Diddy Corn addiction,
Jixie.
Did you watch Could Have Been House 2? I don't think we gonna watch that.
I got the bumps, the open scalp thing.
Yeah, I just
so you saying basically if you saw that, why would you? Because you wouldn't have done that.
You get what I'm saying? And I'm
okay.
Her or downplay what she's going through.
What you're going through, but it's just like sometimes we could kind of prevent certain shit from happening.
We're like,
Who claimed Danae was responsible, being that she saw the bump on his genitals.
She saw the bump and still sucked it.
What? This is one thing I figured out through all this. Nobody has any clue what's going on with herpes. People think that it's this death sentence. People think it's so rare. People they don't even test for it when you do.
Because it's that common. Because essentially, you have herpes.
They say that the whole industry would cease to exist if you had to test for herpes with every.
What the fuck am I hearing right now, nigga?
Herpes is a very common infection. Globally, it's estimated that 2/3 of the population under 50 have herpes. HSV, which primarily causes oral herpes cold sores. Additionally, about 13% of people aged have herpes which is the main cause of genital herpes in the United States. 1 in 6 people age 14, but many are unaware they are affected. That mean you got it, Unc.
Everybody, because it's like herpes 1, allegedly like 80% of people have it, and then herpes 2, which is the one that like people
I don't have cold sores, so I guess I'm herpes free.
Really are paranoid about. Like herpes 1 is the one that can like appear in your mouth most likely, and herpes 2 is the one that appears on your dick or most likely. You can see it on camera so easily, like it was everywhere, I guess, like in that guy's video. I didn't see it, but I will say this. I will say that like I've known girls who got into the world and did like their first couple scenes, boom, they got a herpes outbreak on the next day.
Damn.
Then on the other hand, I've shot with like 400 girls or some never had anything. I had gonorrhea, chlamydia, whatever the you know, just like the infections where you stick a needle in your ass and it goes away. Yeah. But I don't know, man. I've always felt like I must have some kind of crazy herpes immunity.
But Danae doubled down in the face of the skepticism, adamant that his reckoning was coming for what he did, even with the admission that she should have spoken out a little sooner. I'm mortified and ashamed that I didn't come and say it back in March when I got that positive result. Sadly, it's my fault that y'all are coming to me saying he burned you. He lied to me and said he cut himself while shaving. I was young and naive. I was scared of losing all my money. That doesn't mean anything to me now. I reposted the vids to milk the money I felt he owed me. He changed my life forever. Gucci third leg, you will burn in hell for what you did to me and these young women.
Literally.
As the news spread, the internet was intent on knowing more about who might have been caught up in the scandal. As a result, video from the likes of Deshae Frost and Danae were doing the rounds and causing major upheaval.
Come on. You bite it.
Bite it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll bite that motherfucker.
And I told you to bite it, so bite it.
You ain't gotta tell me twice.
Ha! Why are you taking so long? Oh wait, don't bite me hard.
Nah. They gonna clip this, but fuck, I'm good for it.
Is this nigga serious?
Do y'all niggas understand why I won't ever do content with shorties? And there's nothing against Deshae, you feel me? Like I think he done flipped his around, you know. Shout out to what he's doing, you know what I'm saying? I don't know too much what he's doing now, but you know, I don't want to promote bullshit for my viewers, right? I don't want y'all niggas thinking this is cool. What's good, family? God damn, you good, nigga? Open up. You know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all niggas to think it's cool and want y'all niggas to think, oh,
the goal is to get money and porn stars.
Right. That's not a genuine goal in life. This is what this does to little niggas. You feel me? I remember being a little nigga and thinking this way. I want to get money, get rich so I can on models. But then you start growing up. You start realizing growing up, right? You start reading books. You start being a little bit more mature. You know, you start evolving and realize that is a facade that'll set you up for failure. You feel me? So I'm going to make sure that my viewers know that this
is bullshit.
That's all I need to say.
That bitch tastes good. Let me eat.
As for Danae, there is demand to hear her side of the story, with one of the interviews resulting in a major pause moment courtesy of DJ Academics.
We need you to do a stream with Bonnie Blue. Man, get the fuck on. She might actually fuck me on set, gang. Hell no.
At first, or something.
A very sweet guy. I got his name tatted 4 days into knowing him, and I know everybody's like,
Wow.
"Whoa, what the?"
Was it that like I know obviously it's you know sour grapes at this point, but still.
It was just big.
Bro, Ak, hold on, Ak, you're
Told you.
a grown ass man asking if another is good.
No, because I gotta ask her why would she get his name tatted 4 days into meeting?
Because she liked him.
That's not a bad question. That's not a bad question. That's genuine. You know what I'm saying?
And when faced with claims that she had to take some responsibility, she insisted it was on him to disclose this as a veteran of that CD game.
It literally was so confusing to me.
Stop the cap.
By then, I had already asked him what it was on his. No, I did not ask him the first time we had what it was on him. But it was his job as a person who knows, and I don't care what you say, Gucci, like, respectfully, you know that you lie.
As for Gucci, he saw what was supposed to be a private moment gone public as a chance, and he jumped on it, using every platform he could to soak up the newfound fame.
What is he famous for?
And when he really should have been—
Why is there so many shorties taking pictures with this nigga? I just realized, nigga, like, there are hella girls that are gooning out there like a motherfucker. Nigga.
This dude is a
There's
genius.
more women on this earth, so that means that more women are gooning more than niggas. Just so y'all niggas know that. So don't ever think that you overly freaked out.
been doing damage control, he let himself into spaces where he had been pressed by the likes of academics over what he disclosed and what he left out.
First, you said there was an open cut. Number one, and you know, I do think this is awakening for everything that's happening in the fans community. It's just not as regulated as like the industry, which is primarily based in LA.
Wait, chat, that
Brother, do you think it was safe for you to have sex with somebody with the open cut on your bro?
Thing about it is, knowing the situation she was in, I literally told her. She literally said she needed 4 videos. Like, she literally said,
What do you think you told her? You told her, yo,
I literally look. I literally said I have a cut on my wound. I have a cut on my.
Oh my god.
Now,
but try as he might,
This told the girl that he had a cut on his penis and still fucked. Who the is still cutting with a bleeding penis? This is crazy, nigga.
deflect, Ack wouldn't drop it and push for the details.
Tell you texting fine shit.
You cut yourself shaving, but hair don't grow on your. That shit was crazy.
Hair does not grow. What?
I ain't gonna lie. Yo, it grows on my. I'll show y'all right
Huh?
now. No, it don't.
No homo.
No, look,
no homo.
No, Ack, I'll show you. Ack, don't leave. I'm just.
You're gonna have some hair.
It does. I can vouch. Hair grows on.
I don't know what got hair on the middle of their dick. You feel me? But hey, you know, actually, I don't know. I wouldn't know.
It grows on my.
You're telling me when you're shaving up your shaft.
Yes, I gotta shave everything.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
Nah, Ack, I will vouch. Hair grows on my too.
That 81 to be so included in this
I
conversation.
don't know if you noticed, but if you shave, it grows like 2 inches, bro. Like, no funny. It's like,
Bro, hold on. We're talking about on the shaft. Like, we're not talking about.
And in an attempt to disprove the rumors, he literally revealed that he had HSV1.
What are you positive for? What is that?
Can you read that?
It says you're positive for HSV1.
Yes.
So what is that? Can you explain what that means?
So, positive for HSV1 means
You do not have herpes. It means you have
had probably like cool sore, more so stuff like that. And this is very common in the whole world.
Right.
That's why you don't do sex work, man. Look at this bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? Just be straight capping. You see how long he took to respond to that? He's thinking of some
bullshit to say in his head.
2 out of 3 people in the world have HSV1.
Look at niggas,
Let me
man.
just look it up so I can.
Creators, most adult stars, they do not test for HSV1. And in the situation, I understand she is a victim, but I'm sorry, Danae Davis is not my victim. Also, to kind of backtrack on everything, me and Danae filmed on February 10th. When we filmed on February 10th, Danae did not show me a new test. She did not show me a previous test. She never even showed me a test. I was wrong as a content creator for even working with her.
But just knowing how desperate she sounded, how
I hate when corn stars be really trying to make their job seem like
a real job. Okay, bro, you
post that shit on the internet somebody. I seen how no, you want the nigga, okay? Let's keep it a bean. You seen that fat ass was like, man, the test, nigga. I'm finna blitz her shit. Stop the cap, nigga.
I wanted to genuinely help her.
Eager she was. She said she needed money to make for her, you know what I'm saying, like for her rent. She said she needed to make money for her mom.
This caused
oh my god, this is disgusting, dude.
With even Adin getting swept up in it when he considered his past partners.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why he, you know.
But I was doing that. Remember in that LA era, I was kissing everyone?
Yeah, you was kissing Trish's. Yeah. Did you even take your HSV2 test?
What is that?
Cause Scott Bree got it.
What?
Yeah, she Mandico Gucci. Where wait, that nigga name chat? Mandico Gucci.
Nah, Scott Bree clean, bro. Chill out.
I saw the
That's
video.
my friend, for
Well,
real.
I mean, I ain't saying she not clean. I'm just saying, did you get tested though? Shit.
Yes, bro. I'm clean.
You should have fought Lupu instead. Lupu Wellness. Nah, she was not bad. I ain't gonna lie.
I know.
With the short hair, she like a little bob, you know, little fat ass. You know what I'm saying?
What is wrong? Yo.
You know what I realized? I realized that a lot of niggas that get up are just fucking
corn dogs.
Like, I'm starting to realize, like, all these niggas that legit grew up fucking, that like they got rich and just instant with the fucking porn stars. These were just
lame ass that beat they that got rich.
Like, for real, I'll be damned if I fuck a porn star. What the fuck? Hell nah, gang.
Oh, bro.
All right, chill. I'm in my goon area. You gotta chill. You gotta chill.
So you off every night? Wait, can we talk about
No,
that?
I don't off. I don't off.
Can we talk?
Elsewhere, Gucci Third Leg's appearances on streams kept going
Just straight
left.
gooners that got
But the
money,
fact
nigga.
that he ducked a call with Danae, as well as an offer to provide his up-to-date test results, pretty much ensuring that he was incriminated in the eyes of the public.
It's up to you, Gucci. We can Gucci. We can have those girls.
I'm not fucking Tiana Trump, man. I don't care what nigga say, you feel me? I'm not fucking or touching a porn star. I noticed I wasn't following with Twitch, but I had to take Ladies Most continue.
But Danae Davis would like to come in Discord right now. But if you don't want to have her,
Appreciate that,
if you would like
Legacy.
Danae Davis says she's down. No? Okay. So we'll do it after. Okay, tomorrow then, or whatever. We'll do you and Danae tomorrow. She's down to come in right now. But we can.
I think I
we
might
can push
crack
it to
one or
tomorrow.
two. Y'all niggas trolls, man.
And with that, he became one of the biggest figures of ridicule in 2024.
You could have just said Q,
Left
my
to
nigga.
face what he had created, he suddenly
All right,
tried
Q.
to disappear. But even when he made a trip overseas, the reputation followed him every step of the way.
POV. Duty moving to Colombia. 7-hour flight from USTO Medellin. Got my passport and pesos. Private driver to explore the village and tourist attraction. Colombia is lit. They love Gucci career leg.
Man is a bioweapon. Send him to Russia. Nah, bro gonna ruin Colombia. But at least with how high profile he was now, any girls who encountered him would likely proceed with caution. And if there's any benefit of Danae coming forward, it's that. If it wasn't for her telling her story, Lord knows how many more people he would have gotten. Meanwhile, Gucci continued to try to capitalize, spending a whole host of money on chains and
If he has a cut, I think it's like if he has a cold sore, you know what I'm saying?
Facing the gimmick. And after
Rewind.
At least with how high profile he was now, any girls who encountered him would likely proceed with caution. And if there's any benefit of Danae coming forward, it's that. If it wasn't for her telling her story, Lord knows how many more people he would have gotten. Meanwhile, Gucci continued to try to capitalize, spending a whole host of money on chains, embracing the gimmick. And after initially getting on a stream with the likes of academics and Adin Ross, he clearly felt that he now had an entry into the streaming world. But individuals like Blackboy Max were quick to remind him otherwise.
Gucci Third Leg, get your ass out my chat. I'm not playing with you today, bro. Get your ass out my chat. You have Herpes confirmed. It's a lock. I don't want to see you in my no more. Don't come in and talk about let's collab. What you gonna get?
Yo, this is actually crazy, nigga. I'm not gonna lie, like, this is what I mean, like, some niggas legit just sell out for fucking money. You feel me? And I got, oh boy, there's so much shit y'all niggas don't know about some of these.
Shut up, bitch. Collab and do what? What are we gonna collab? We gonna do a Mookie bang? I don't want none of your DNA genetics. I mean, I don't want none of your RNA.
Chat, I think I might go get a glizzy after this.
Bro, what did you just say?
Oh, actually, I think they're going.
None of that. There's no
Hold on.
collabs we could possibly do in this world. No collabs.
And when he did manage to get onto other people's platforms, he made the burning reputation part of his image, as ultimately that's really all he had to offer.
How the f you got a burning?
What?
Yeah, how the f you got a burning?
Go ask your auntie.
You ain't never f my auntie, and you never go f my auntie.
You want to bet?
Yeah, you want to bet? You want to bet?
You want to bet?
Do you want to bet?
You want to bet?
Wait, hold on. What are you trying to bet? That you go f her or that you haven't fucked her?
Pull out that phone. Don't let me pull out that phone. Don't let me pull out that phone. You gonna see your auntie on Batty Hub. Don't let me pull out that phone. You gonna see your auntie on Batty Hub. You gonna start crying, my boy. Don't want that.
So you f
You don't want that.
So you
don't want me to get your auntie. You
Wait.
don't want
Boy,
me to
this
get your
content is so terrible, man. Get the on. Come on, bro. I'm not talking about your stupid shit.
At the pharmacy getting his medicine.
We doing content with corn stars.
What you here for, twin? Matter of fact, I know what you here for. And I don't. It ain't the same reason now. It ain't. We ain't here for the same reason, but you feel me? But like,
I thought you hate the for that shaboing boy on his mind.
Yeah, hey, bro, it's alright, cuz I want to be like you when I get older, cuz. Type shit.
This shit is brain rot when do that corn shit with this.
And ultimately, Gucci's response was indicative of how the internet viewed the entire situation. Because as much as it affected real lives and ended careers, the internet viewed the entire situation. Because as much as it affected real lives and ended careers in the adult realm,
that dab gave me HIV, bro. You following Germany culture now.
Danae Davis was a first-round pick before she had this career-ending injury from that big center, Gucci third leg, and we have to really appreciate.
From it is that Gucci third leg is no longer just an adult star. In fact, because of his own misconduct and the way that he handled the rumors and the real truth of the situation, he's basically become a boogeyman of the internet thought world. Because of this, we get situations like YBN Namir, who seems like he just can't catch a break these days in general, freaking out that his alleged baby mama Selena Powell may have hooked up with the infamous performer.
Who had 50 dicks in their mouth?
The girl you was kissing on Instagram.
The girl I was kissing on Instagram.
All on every podcast. I just want to know if she really sucked that Gucci third leg nigga shit.
And
you on this
Alright, bro, that's enough of this bullshit video. YouTube, make sure that you're using protection if you decide to indulge in having sex with multiple partners and actually getting tested, right? Do the responsible thing. Don't be a Gucci third leg ass. Content creators, word of advice, don't go the route where you're using OnlyFans stars for content. That doesn't last long, you feel me? And you're fucking up communities, okay? All right? You can be funny. You can find other ways to get entertainment rather than using some stupid OnlyFans porn star, all right? Other than that, I'm about this thing. Appreciate the love and support. Tune into the next video. All right, YouTube.
She said, wait, I seen a star. I'm obsessed, they feel me more. Seems like, yeah, they need me more. Baby, you lately, baby, you lately. This shit fake, that shit real. Can't relate, yeah, check my bills. I say clear when I'm in that field. It's good time, yeah, I skip in the hills. I'm seeing Charlotte with the hills, I'm trying to holler. She doing shit, she's trying to move it for the dollar. These people hating, yeah, they waiting for the fall off. I see them two ain't on the next, I'm log off. We see the strobe lights here, yeah. Sunny with the girls in the grill, yeah. Fucking bring the rose in the hills. She cold with the nails, I'm a pro with the deals.